Since 1306, when Princess Huen Chun married Che Man, the king of Cham dynasty, and took over the O and Ri regions for Dai Viet country, this land has experienced the country's high points and low points during rapid and sometimes violent social change. It has been almost 4 centuries since Hue became the political centre of Vietnam in the 17th century. Hue still keeps intact its intangible and material cultural heritage, the quintessence of Vietnamese art and culture. The harmonious beauty of Hue is created by the combination of Oriental philosophy with Vietnamese tradition, in a natural environment which has a charming scenery and an architectural landscape. It has an atmosphere and nature that is full of poetry and deep humanity. When visiting the Hue Citadel, the former General Director of UNESCO, Amadou Mbu, commented, "Hue is a poem of urban masterpiece." Hue is a masterful blend of poetry, urban architecture, priceless treasures. In other words, Hue is like a museum that not only houses a diverse culture, but also the spirit of Vietnam. In Vietnam, while other ancient monuments, such as the Co Loa, Hua Lua or Thang Long, are now only ruins, Hue Citadel monuments have survived and remain intact. Hue is also one of the few intact ancient citadels in the world to still exist from the pre-modern time up to now. Specifically, this heritage exists in an organic relation to the routine life of Hue residents. Hue Citadel is a large-scale work which was built in 30 years under the reign of Ya Long and Ming Mang, the first 2 kings of the Nguyen dynasty. When building Hue Citadel, the ancients were in strict compliance with the feng shui, geomancy, the science of winds and waters, of I Ching, according to the Oriental philosophy. The citadel front faces south, taking the mountain Nue Bun as a screen, Hien Island as a blue dragon on the left, and Ya Vien Island as a white tiger on the right. Huong River flows past the front of the citadel as the Mun Duong Light River. Hue Citadel's structure has the harmonious combination of the style of the Orient and of the Vauban architecture of France, featuring a firm defensive character. The king's mausoleums of the Nguyen dynasty are unique architectural works of scenery and art. They represent a general outlook of life from Oriental philosophy. In the poem describing Hue's mausoleums, Charles Patry wrote, "The king of the Nguyen is wise when they can make the morning sights know how to smile." Hue does not only conserve a beautiful architectural works, but also maintains a very rich and precious collection of royal valuables. There are mirror pictures, a unique and rare style of art, at the Imperial Antiques Museum of Hue, as well as in some palaces and mausoleums. Hue is also recognised as a famous garden city. Its home gardens, pagoda gardens, shrine gardens are all very special. The garden houses reflect the traditional architecture unique to Hue, define the romance and human style of Hue culture. Hue can be experienced as a land of meditation as a result of more than 300 different types of pagodas that dot the city. Many pagodas are literally hundreds of years old. The villas and pagodas of Hue reflect a kind of cultural space unique to this city. Hui Imperial Court music is the only traditional Oriental music stream to remain and has previously enjoyed official recognition by UNESCO as an oral intangible cultural heritage form in 2003. From Hui Imperial Court music developed Hui traditional songs that can be heard on the Huang River. The music continued as both scholarly art and folk art, creating an erudite kind of Hui traditional song that was popular and became an elevated and refined delight that could be enjoyed by the residents of Hui. Gastronomy in general, and Hui royal cooking art in particular, is also a significant feature of Hui. Guests can enjoy all types of Hui specialities, from popular foods such as kom hen, corn sweet soup, ban bio, ban nam, ban lok, to imperial foods, the luxurious, quintessential and precious ones, including bat chun, 8 special items of royal cuisine. Hui royal gastronomy is not only delicious and nutritious, but is also influenced by human philosophy. This is shown beautifully, artistically and attractively in the creativity of Hui's gastronomy. Along with the physical heritage, the imperial festivals and activities, a form of specially intangible heritage, are specially invested in, conserved, rebuilt and restored. Since the year 2000, the Hui Festival is held every even year. Moreover, many events of culture and art and imperial festivals are restored and organised. Hui royal activities are also reenacted meticulously and attractively during the imperial nights, with many special and attractive features such as night parties, poetry recitals, calligraphy, royal games, and Hui traditional song performances. In addition, exciting folk festivals such as the festivals of fish, prayer, boat racing, kite flying, Hon Shun Shrine and Huyen Shun Princess Temple Ceremony are also held. Since 2005, the Hui Traditional Handicrafts Festival, held in June every other year, has aimed to preserve and protect the many traditional village sectors of the city. Hui has over 130 kilometers of coastline, with many stunning beaches known as Can Duong, Tuan An, Tu Hien, and especially Lang Ko. With rare beauty, Lang Ko Beach has just been recognized by the World Bays as a member of the most beautiful bay club in the world. Lang Ko on the coast and Bac Ma National Park, consisting of 1,459 metre high mountain peaks to the southeast, are ideal as eco-tourism destinations. The eco-tour to Tam Nyang Lagoon with the mangrove forest of Rucha is also a unique journey, which offers visitors wonderful relaxing moments and feelings of interested wonder. With the criteria of health is gold, the 2 hot spring resorts of Tan Tan and Mi An, that are only a short distance from the city centre, are really the gold mines. They have not only hot water with beneficial mineral elements for health, but also many peaceful guest rooms and friendly nursing staff. Up to Nandong and Aloy district, there are many inspirational sites such as Kazan and Anor waterfalls, Ken Cram Cave and Akko Underground Lake in Peke Pass. They are wonderful and ideal ecotourism locations. In the early 21st century, with Vietnam chosen as the destination of the new millennium, with such potential of economy, culture and tourism, Hue specifically has much to offer and can develop economically and culturally. Hue has beautiful landscapes, an ancient original citadel, a strong infrastructure, and an extremely rich material and spiritual culture. Not only this, but also a green, pure environment and a reputation as an international festival city will ensure that Hue will continue to make efforts to positively reflect its status as a World Heritage Site.